What is up, my Metaverse family? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I've got something really exciting to share because a AAA game development studio called Jam City reached out to us at On-Chain Gaming, and they were like, we are developing a really cool play to earn blockchain powered Web3 adventure game that is super high quality. So we're gonna dive into what this game is. It's really, really cool, lots to share with you. So if that sounds good to you, we're gonna drop a big thumbs up on this video, hit subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and let's get into it.
On-Chain Gaming.
If you guys don't know, over 100 games reach out to On-Chain Gaming every single month looking for sponsorship, and we pretty much say no to every single one of them, but a couple get through because they are such high quality that I just want to share it with you. Like, it's so good that I want to make sure that you guys hear about it, and this is one of those cases. So I started looking into this game that they're developing called Champions Ascension, and yeah, I just thought it was really, really cool. First of all, this game studio has a ton of experience under their belt, which is a really, really big check mark there. Second of all, this game concept just looks really cool and the art looks really cool, so that is awesome. And then thirdly, they wanted to come and partner with On-Chain Gaming to give some of you guys access to the pre-sale. So I was like, okay, yeah, let's totally do something here. So I am very, very proud to say that we are partnering with Jam City in this video to tell you about their brand new play to earn game. And Jam City is currently, for the next about 20 days, running a competition to try and get into the pre-sale for their first 10,000 NFTs, which we're gonna go into a lot more detail further along in this video, both how the game works and into these NFTs. And it's really, really cool because they are doing a giveaway right now for the first 2,000 private sale slots. And if you go through our link in the description to enter for this chance to win and be in the private sale, then not only will you get the normal entrance that you get for entering the giveaway, but they have given us an extra 2 slots to give away for people that have specifically gone through our link to sign up. So if you sign up, leave a comment below saying that you signed up through the link for the Champions Ascension pre-sale slot, and you will be entered to win. You'll have another additional chance just from On-Chain Gaming to get into the pre-sale as well. So yeah, make sure you enter the giveaway, make sure you leave a comment saying you did, and you have to be a subscriber of On-Chain Gaming. So to start off, what is Champion Ascension? So this is how Champion Ascension is described by the Jam City team. This is what their vision is. Champions Ascension is one of the world's first AAA next generation blockchain games developed exclusively for Web3. Champions Ascension is a play-to-earn adventure set in a player-driven, high fantasy universe. In the world of Messina, engage in gladiatorial combat as your chosen champion strives to bring glory to their house. So the way that I'm envisioning this here, based off of the artwork and how they just described it there, it's kind of going to be like a street style fantasy fighter game where you go in as your champion and you're battling with other champions. But it also sounds like there could be some kind of adventure and high fantasy universe that is built around this game and that you immerse yourself into. And because this team, which we're gonna look into a little bit deeper in a second, has worked on so many high quality games, I know that this is going to be like top tier quality world building, and it's going to be a really, really cool story. Now, some of the key gameplay mechanics that the Jam City team have confirmed are going to be in Champions Ascension are what follows. So one, you're going to be able to hone your skills through battles in blood and sand, kind of that Street Fighter-esque battling with your hero against other heroes. There's also going to be engineering genes to create new champions. So there's potentially going to be some kind of breeding mechanism where you can try to create whole new champions with different skills and abilities in order to battle with. Another mechanic of the game is that you're going to be able to ascend to higher tiers and get access to private and elite features by battling successfully in the arena. And also in this game, you're going to be able to manipulate life and death to steal power from the gods themselves. So Champions Ascension is set to release in early 2022, which is literally coming up very, very soon. This is not a game that is going to be several years out yet. No, it is releasing in 2022. So that is pretty exciting. So I want to tell you guys a little bit about this Prime drop and these first 10,000 NFTs and why they're special and why you guys should care that we're giving some away from this channel in partnership with Jam City. But before I do, I want to dig a little bit deeper into this team to show you guys some of the experience and past games that Jam City has worked on. So Champions Ascension is being proudly developed by Jam City's blockchain gaming division, which is a new division within Jam City, which I think is really, really cool. And this blockchain gaming division inside of Jam City is led by some of the most highly revered and talented leaders within the gaming industry, which is really, really cool. So just so that you guys know, if you've never heard of Jam City before, it is a creative powerhouse behind some of the highest grossing and most enduring games. And Jam City actually on their games has more than 1.3 billion installs already and over $2.5 billion in lifetime revenue. So this is not a small studio. In fact, the studio has over 1,200 people working for them full time. So Jam City is a major game creation studio, and they have partnered with some incredible companies in the past to make some really cool games. In fact, let's take a look at just a handful of the games that Jam City has made previously that you can actually download and play to check out if you like what this development team produces. So for one, they've worked on several Family Guy games. For example, Family Guy, The Quest for Stuff, and Family Guy, another freaking mobile game. And I haven't actually played either of these games, but I have looked up, I went and looked up a bunch of the ratings for a bunch of the games that Jam City has made, and really they're all between 4 and 5 stars on the Google Play and Apple Store, which is just like a lot of reviews, by the way, for these stars. And yeah, really, really great reviews across all the games that they've made. They've also made a lot of games for Disney, including Wonderful Worlds, and they made some Frozen adventure games as well in partnership with Disney. So they're just making like games for like the highest tier companies. They're making very, very high quality games here. Now, some that I think some of you guys might be a little bit more interested in that they have made in the past is they made a Harry Potter game called Hogwarts Mystery, which looks honestly really impressive for a mobile game. I might actually download and play it and check it out just to kind of see like what this team has made before Champions Ascension and get a feel for kind of some of their game development in the past. And then they've also worked on a Jurassic World game in partnership with the Jurassic Park franchise, or the Jurassic World franchise, whatever it's going as now, called Jurassic World Alive, which looked like a really cool concept for a Jurassic World mobile game as well. And yeah, they just are a very, very successful and accomplished game studio that I am totally willing to get behind as On-Chain Gaming, because I am very certain that they are going to release a top quality, like polished AAA game in Champions Ascension. So I love supporting games when I know that the team is going to execute and actually produce something really, really cool. Like those are the types of projects that all of us should want to get in early. The ones like, we know this is not going to be a rug pull. Like there's opportunities like this, and instead a lot of people still invest in these anonymous teams and stuff. And it really, really blows my mind. But I think that this is definitely a team that I am willing to stake my name and On-Chain Gaming's name on because I know that they are going to produce a very successful game. So let us move on now and talk about this NFT champion drop, this pre-sale, and let's talk a little bit more about this partnership between On-Chain Gaming and Champions Ascension. So what this partnership is about is their Prime NFT drop. So let me explain what this Prime NFT drop is and why it's cool, and you guys should definitely want to get involved with it. So a collection of 10,000 unique stylized high fidelity NFTs that are animated is going to be dropped in their Prime drop. Now, with several hundred unique functional parts, body types, hairstyles, piercings, and more, Jam City is striving to give us a perfect blend between uniqueness and beauty. And based on the art for the champions that they have already created and released, these are going to be very, very cool pieces of NFT art. But what makes them even cooler is they're going to be usable in game, and these first 10,000 are going to be very, very special, kind of like origin axes. So let's dive a little bit deeper into what makes this Prime drop so cool. So for one, every single Prime Eternal NFT will be unique. So that is very cool. Second, these Prime Eternals will never be minted again. So there will only ever be 10,000 Prime Eternals in the world of Champions Ascension, which is really cool. But this last piece of information is honestly what got me really, really hyped for this Prime drop. And this is that Prime Eternals are the only champion NFTs with the possibility to possess divine components. So just like Axie Infinity, the Origin Axies had the chance for mystic body parts, and now the floor for mystic Axies is over 30 Ethereum, which we're talking like hundreds of thousands of dollars to get a mystic Axie. And that's personally why I really want to get my hands on a few of these Prime NFTs. So like I said in the intro, in order to get the maximum entrance for the Prime NFT drop, use our link in the description of the video, sign up, and then on Gleam, on the website, which we'll have showing right on the screen here, do as many of the tasks as you can. Join their Discord, follow them on Instagram, follow them on Twitter, share it with some of your friends, and each time that you do one of those things, you're gonna give yourself one entry into the possibility to win one of these 2,000 pre-sale slots. And then on top of it, if you used On-Chain Gaming's link, which is in the description of this video and linked as the pinned comment, then you will also, if you leave a comment saying that you used our link, you will also be entered for On-Chain Gaming. We're also going to be giving away a few pre-sale slots for this Prime drop straight here from On-Chain Gaming, and I'll be running that giveaway. And then we're also going to be giving away a pre-sale slot in the On-Chain Gaming Discord for all of our Patreon supporters. So if you want another chance to win a pre-sale slot, then you can support us on On-Chain Gaming. I have also been given, as payment for this video, one private sale slot myself, which is really, really cool, and I'm definitely going to be hanging on to that. But I'm personally entering into this giveaway myself and trying to get as many referrals as possible, because I think it would be really cool if I could get a couple more slots, or another slot, at least one additional slot. I think would be really cool in this Prime drop. But yeah, so this is a brand new game. Before I end this video, let's go over a little bit of the roadmap that Jam City has actually just released for Champions Ascension, so that you guys can know what to look out for going forward. So starting off right at the beginning of 2022 is going to be the private sale, and that's what we're giving all these slots away for right now. And 2,000 Prime Eternals are reserved for the private sale. A max of one Prime Eternal per person can be purchased on our website. So actually, I'm not going to be able to win anything, unfortunately, just my one private slot. But hey, maybe my brother who's editing, or Josh, our friend, can win a slot as well. But yeah, so I guess that clears that up. And then secondly, there's going to be the public sale for these Prime Eternals, which is going to be 7,500 Prime Eternals, which are going to be available during the public sale to purchase from their website. But I'm going to be guessing the public sale is going to be really hard to actually successfully get your purchase in, because there's going to be so much demand for only 7,500 Prime Eternals. So 500 are going to be reserved for promotional purposes, which I believe that is kind of like what the On-Chain Gaming slots that we're giving away, the couple that we're giving away from On-Chain Gaming, are part of that 500 promotional, at least that is my guess. So then moving onward, the Prime Eternal owners packs are going to go out as airdrops in early 2022 as well. And then also in early 2022, we're going to get tokens and staking for Champions Ascension. So tokens are going to be released along with staking rewards. So definitely keep your eyes peeled for that one. And I'll probably be making an update video about that when we get new information here on On-Chain Gaming as well. But then this is really, really exciting because all of this is in early 2022, and we are going to be getting some MVP gameplay, some actual gameplay of Champions Ascension in early 2022 as well. So we're going to get champion battles, which is combat on diverse battlefields and dungeons, defeating monsters, bosses, and other champions for fame and fortune, coming early 2022. So that's very, very soon. Ascension's mechanic to ascend to higher tiers and get access to more features is going to be operational in early 2022 as well. And creating new champions, which is like bioengineering new champions based on the genes of existing champions, is also going to be released in early 2022. So we have a lot to be excited for in early 2022. And then in mid to late 2022, we're going to be getting more battle modes released. We're also going to be getting land gameplay. We're going to be able to claim our very own piece of Messina and increase our earnings through token and staking. And then there's also going to be the forging of gear coming in mid to late 2022. So an action-packed roadmap there with a lot coming out very, very soon. So yeah, needless to say, I'm just very excited for this game. Glad to see another brand new AAA studio coming into the blockchain gaming space. Really, really exciting. So if you guys are excited for Champions Ascension as well, remember to leave a big thumbs up on this video, as that will help it out in the YouTube algorithm, and we really appreciate it. Also, let me know what you guys think of Champions Ascension in the comment section below. I love reading all of your guys' comments. And then if you've watched this whole video and you're not subscribed yet, well, what are you doing? Make sure you hit subscribe and click that notification bell so that you do not miss any future on-chain gaming content. This channel is all about the future of play to earn gaming. It's what I'm excited about. It's what I'm investing in. It's what I'm spending my time in. And yeah, you can keep up to date with the whole thing here on On-Chain Gaming. My name is Jake. You can follow me on Twitter at JakeBrowatsky, but I do not make these videos by myself. Nate, my brother, edits all these videos. Josh, our friend, is the original intro and outro music. So thank you so much to our Patreon supporters who enable us to make all of this content. You guys are awesome. And until next time, everyone, have fun roaming the metaverse.